Hello again, welcome back for another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. It's June 16th, 2023. Continuing the run here. Tired, really tired. Oh, okay, so here's the seat again. BX6B49S3. As you can imagine. Now, can't use this dice shard. Stuff like that. I can use the space bar here. Alright. Read some more Harry Potters. What card is this? Sun card. Alright, that's good for like a backup. Alright, cannot use any cards, ruins, etc., etc. That's the whole shebang. Otherwise, it'll trigger whatever. Also, like, a bunch of other stuff here. What's going on? Yeah. So that means even if I find another double active, gotta hold on to it. One card, whatever. I have to be very resilient when it comes to using any of these cards, anything here. Otherwise, it would just... it'll disrupt everything. Okay. Yeah, I've been reading Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Got a couple of chapters done tonight. I'm going to see about trying to push 2 more. I also did some cleaning. Yeah, I did some cleaning. I still got to finish doing some cleaning tonight. Once I finish eating, I'm going to go and do some scrubbing on my counters. And throw out some more garbage. Yeah, I found some stuff and I got rid of it. And then I also bagged some things. I put some stuff in a freezer. Yeah, gel-free cards, whatever. Fortunately, I can't use cards anymore. Ruins or anything. Yeah, so I took some stuff out of the freezer, bagged up in a Ziploc bag. So I had like these different receipts and everything. And it kind of dawned on me earlier today. It's like, wait a minute, why aren't I like bagging this stuff up instead of having it all scattered around my freezer? So I did that. And then I also cleaned my freezer out, cleaned out my fridge too, threw out a bunch of unnecessary food I wasn't going to eat, or, you know, whatever. Or food that was sitting there for quite a bit of time. So I cleaned it up. It looks a lot better, a lot more roomier. Scrubbed it down too. Looks so much nicer. Scab, and then that. Pills. That's funny. Oh boy. Excuse me. Excuse me. I had it. Oh yeah, and it goes to that. Oh, let's try something. Maybe we can come back in here. No, we cannot. I guess I'll get the blood clot. Yay, blood clots. Yay! Best item in the game! You know, we could also fill up our donation machine, by the way. Like, crazy amount if I play my cards right. Get it? So anyways, I did all that. I threw some stuff out, rearranged some things too. I actually started... I already have this item though, didn't I? I could have sworn I did. Whatever, we'll grab this instead. Put some money in the machine. We're gonna try to stack this sucker like crazy. Of course that didn't help though. We're gonna stack it up like crazy. Yeah, I arranged some stuff around. I had a bunch of stuff in like a closet and some cupboard thing. Didn't feel like it should fit there. The bones. I don't think I want the bones. And And so I just kind of moved some stuff around today. Threw out a bunch of things. Shredded some stuff. Just kind of getting things pristine. I assumed I was going to have a guest over the weekend, but that wasn't going to happen, so there's that. Well, at least I, like, cleaned up, you know? Things look kind of nice. Nicer. Did some vacuuming, too. I mean, I did some scrubbing yesterday, too, like on the mirror and toilet and everything else, so just kind of doing some stuff a little bit at a time, sort of seems. I'm gonna take this. This is not a bad trinket. Not immediately useful. Oh, metal plate. Oh yeah, you get that thing. I like how it turns to ghost bombs. It tells me, hey, by the way, this mysterious item right here turns to ghost bombs if you roll it. That's hilarious. It's essentially just telling me, hey, here's a clue. Well, that means it gotta be something pretty good, right? Well, not quite. So yeah, I read some Harry Potter tonight, anyways. The Godric's Hollow stuff. So, just 2 short chapters, really, of Godric's Hollow. And yeah. Not much to say about it. I mean, the movie made it pretty close to the source material of it, so there's not really much to say. Speaking in parcel tongue, huh? That isn't suspicious, is it, Harry? I couldn't even understand her. I heard it was snake whispers. Are you a snake whisperer? Pretty fucked up scene. I guess Bethelda's body was either in the house or that was being used as a husk for the snake to be in. Like, that's pretty metal. But in the movie, it was like, there's like clues of like something seems really amiss. Well, duh. Body of a dead woman or something. It stinks like shit. I'm guessing like the body was in the house, and because I was reading some comments about that in the scene or whatever. It's like, oh yeah, in the book, Voldemort actually transfigured whoever into a snake. No, I'll take it, I guess. I'm like, really? Did he do that? Well, there's no use to get the second knife piece unless I want a second boss room item, which I might actually just go for that. Actually, I could roll the key piece. I can get, like, automatically another item. Mega Mush, but I don't have that one item, that one specific item. Rock bottom, I do not have that. As you can see here. Why'd you even pop it if, like, you want to go find it later and after you get the one thing? Oh, well. Shit. In my defense, it's gonna be... I mean, we're gonna be powerful regardless, so there you go. Yeah, I said it. Doesn't open that. That's funny. That's funny, game. Haha. Hee hee haha. Oh ho. It's so funny. That means well, the bar, I'm actually more than halfway. I'm more than halfway through the halfway point or whatever the deal. Like, there's part 1 and part 2 of Harry Potter, right? So like much of the chapters I'm in at this point that would make up to the movie would have happened. Oh, what is it? Like part 2 starts out like outside of Malfoy Manor kind of deal. So I probably have, I don't know, 2 or 3 more chapters left before I get to like, you know, that point of the movie. It's like more than half the book is already like in the first half of the movie. I didn't realize that. I thought they'd be splitting it pretty evenly, but I guess not. Apparently I was wrong. That's fine. One thing that I noticed that it was different though, forgot to mention, when they got to Godric's Hollow, was that they used the Polyjuice potion again. I'm like, Judas Priest. You know, I'm actually thankful that like the movie adaptation. What the fuck? I gotta be careful here. Didn't play around with that kind of thing. Oh, you get brimstone. Classic brimstone plays. Yeah, because it was like, okay, so I've counted 3 different times this Polyjuice potion shit was going on. In less than 20 chapters, like not even joking. First it was like the flight of the Harry Potters, you know, all these different copies of Harry Potter flying around, right? Okay, that I can understand they kept the same. You know, that makes sense. But then it's like you read these books, it's like, oh wow, Harry had to drink the Polyjuice potion so that way he could blend in during Bill and Flora's wedding. And also celebrate Harry Potter's birthday or something like that. Or maybe they didn't do it for Harry Potter's birthday. It's like, okay, that's just a little silly and overkill. And then it's like, next thing I know, it's like, oh, we gotta do the Polyjuice potion again. Harry, we gotta do it again. I mean, I get it. Like, under the cover of darkness, 10,000 galleon, like, bounty over his head and all that, yada, yada, yada. But, let's see, what do we got here? It could turn to what? Uh-huh. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be bad to turn some stuff in that room, I guess. Oh shit, I don't have any flight. Shit! I mean, I'm gonna hold on to this, okay. That's just... okay, whatever. I'm keeping this card, though. Once I use up all my whatevers. But then the third time this whole Polyjuice potion thing gets into play again, it's like, oh, we gotta use it at Godric's Hollow too. It's like, shit, you got like a lot of ingredients made up, Hermione, with every fucking thing made. Like, I think it's a good call. It's a good call too, I think, that, or not I think, I know, my opinion. You don't see I think if it's your opinion. In my opinion, there we go. In my opinion, I'm glad that they didn't. Oh yeah, we have Libra, don't we? I forgot all about that. So anyways, yeah, in my opinion, I'm glad they took that out for the movie. Like all this Polyjuice potion stuff. Rather annoying. Like, oh yeah, I gotta drink this Polyjuice potion, or we gotta turn to this person. Then you gotta have to show like scenes of, you know, this person's hair getting plucked, or you have to explain it through like dialogue or something. Like, holy shit. And here's the thing too. So like Bill and Flora's wedding, right? In the book, it was talking about like, oh yeah, Bill and Flora's wedding. Herpadur. Let me see here. Actually, let me think for a second. I like how that turned into the Bible. All right, we'll take this. That's well, never mind. I guess it isn't anymore. We'll do that. I don't know. All right. Like Belle and Flora's wedding, right? It's like, oh, it'd be so great if Harry would be here and this and that, you know? Harry's just like hiding. Which is weird to think about that he's hiding at the wedding where like closest family members that are probably being targeted by the ministry is like... See, this is what throws me the fuck off. Like, okay, so it's like we could actually duplicate some stuff here. This is actually pretty tits. I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea, ladies and germs. But I'll be skipping. Oh shit. I'm just gonna try that. There's just so much good stuff. You know how I know this? Because, like, okay, you got Diplopia, right? I could use Diplopia to duplicate the R key. Okay, cool, right? Bunch of R keys. I don't have a moving box, so that's the big problem with that. So I'm gonna, instead of rolling into that, so I lose out of it. $1 bill, huh? Okay, you'll listen, why not, I guess. A little bit of luck. So instead of like, oh yeah, Harry's not here, da 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 da. In the movie, it's like, oh, Harry's there, you know what I mean? You know, they want to honor, he wants to honor Bill and Fleur as his own person instead of like some grotesque looking thing on Apologies Potion. The same thing kind of goes with like this whole thing with, interesting. Eating Soul. There's also a reroll. Same thing holds true with like when Hermione and Harry go out and visit Harry's house and grave and stuff like that, put flowers out. Like, it was really cringy, I think. I mean, from when I was reading it, it felt like it was really cringy that it's like, oh, they're muggles. I mean, they're in the muggle, you know, stuff. And I picked that up by mistake, and there we go. Fuckers. So anyways, it was just like, because I found that really off-putting. It's like, oh, they can't see us, you know, we're muggles. It's like, hey, she can't see us, we're muggles. It's like, that confused the hell out of me because I thought it was like talking about, because it was talking about like the house of Harry's that can't be seen by muggles. And so they kind of they were hinting that too, saying like, oh, she can't be, she has to be a witch because like she can see the house. Okay. But then I was talking about too, which threw me off because it had no explanation to it whatsoever. Oh, that's a big old damn tears down and everything. Great. But at the same time, it was talking about like, oh yeah, by the way, she can't see us because we're muggles, which makes no sense. There's no explanation as to why they can't see her. Whatever, it's like there's no explanation to it. We're gonna take you. You are part of the transformation. The greatest of transformations ever. The Super Bomb. A very rare combo indeed. Ooh. Bip. Alright, well, we're gonna skip out on that other stuff. Yeah. I mean, see, this is where the books just start. This book starts to just take a big turn with things, right? It's like, why the hell is it written like this? You start to question everything. It's like, what the fuck's going on? Now Harry's wand's broken. Because of all their ignorance. Oh, a card I can't... Oh, lover's card. Son of a bitch. You just keep giving me stuff that would help me so much. Is that a Yera? No, it's Dagos. Okay. Well, what would it matter? If I'm going to use it as an R key opportunity, I can't use a particular one. It's going to fudge things up too much. Oh, wow. I wonder what this item right here on the right is. Didn't I already have Star Bethlehem, though, before? Or was that like a different run? Oh, we got it now. See, this is what throws it off. It's like, oh, the honor of this, you know, the honor of that. And it's like, let's drink a Polyjuice potion to honor them as, like, some other kind of being. For this event and that event. And another thing too is like insulting what's his name? Lupin. And his philosophy, Harry's philosophy, is like, if I insult him, he's gonna go back to his wife and stay there instead of trying to do whatever. He was just being a harsh asshole. Harry was. Or just doing all these different reckless shit that could have like made his life a little easier, and he just like haphazardly just sabotages stuff. Tenor Rock! And we'll probably never see it again. It's gone. They took it from us. May it rest in pieces. Rest in bite-sized pieces. Someone was telling me, wait until you get into the big fight at Hogwarts and all that. I'm like, oh boy. I'm being a little nitpicky off and on with some of this little stuff, like, oh boy. Like, keep in mind, I listened to the audio book probably back in 2010. Yeah, it had to be like 2010 when part 1 was going to come out. Before part 1 was coming out. So it's been, yeah, 13 years. I listened to the book, not read it, so that probably further made me forget about the whole details of it too. Why I didn't read it? I got lazy. Fuck! Now I'm not so lazy anymore, so there's a huge difference. Huge difference now. That was simple enough. Soccer. We're gonna have brimstone here. Oh, I was going to say devil deal, but not entirely accurate. It does touch. Fuck it. Oops. Gaming conception, sure. Oh. Oh, I don't know. Well, fuck. Why'd I take that if I'm gonna... I don't want to blow up my machine. What the fuck was I thinking? No spacebar to set this stuff down. Whatever. Whatever. I don't really need it. It's not a big deal. The tough twins. I haven't seen these guys in ages. Like, it's been a while since I've fought these guys. How long ago has it been? Shit. It's been a while. A lot better than Great Gideon, I'll say that. Da, 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 da. I don't know if I have any birth music on or not. I don't. No, I don't have the birth music on. That's right. I do like the birth music track. Oh, you fuck off, you little shit. Oh, you little shit. I will rain shit fury over you. Curse the unknown. Well, I'm glad I'm gonna be just like... Can I fly yet? How many hours do I have? Oh, super brimstone. Well, that's not what I was trying to get, but okay. If you insist, game. Sure. Sure. That's an interesting trinket. And unfortunately, I can't get it unless I find matchsticks. Or a matchstick, I mean. Alright. Super Brimstone! Fuck yes! Well, I got Leviathan too, I forgot. I got flight now. He can fly! He is a flight of death, Voldemort. Uh-huh. And what is this thing here? I'm already like 1/3 conjoined, huh? I'm gonna just grab this. Let's just fucking do it. We'll go nuts. Alright, can I just squeeze on through? Thank you. Wow! That's the end of that shop, huh? I think we're gonna have no trouble, like, beating this. You can get another Cracker Jacks. Whatever. You get all stats up instead. Oh, Temperance. Reverse Temperance is back again. Give me that tasty tears down. Lazy one. Huh? You implying something, game? Are you implying something here? I am the lazy worm. The worm in which it's lazy. I've got so much money, I can't do anything with it. So I can just pick up and be like, oh, look at that. I can't gain any extra cents. This is getting really silly. First Magician. I'll take the Soul Heart, though. Thank you very much. Got nothing to give. Get me with, huh? Yeah, you're trying to run from me, you little shit. Oops. I don't know, Harry Potter, you know. The boy who lived, come to fry, cook. Well, that's not the saying. Magic 8 ball, sure, why not? Quad shot, fuck yes. What's down here? I gotta be careful too. I'm tiny, am I? No, I'm not. I was thinking the other run. That's right. The other run, I was tiny, and then I fell down through the floor and went to the IMR room. I think it was my last run, wasn't it? Something. I get Mama Mega again. No. Okay. To be expected, not a whole lot to really gain from here. Everybody wants a piece of me. Just like that. Stop giving me stuff! Fuck. It's like, thank you too. Pop the Queen of Hearts and be like, no! You know what that's gonna do to you, boy. Ah, the empty heart. No. Sure. I thought I already had this thing, but okay, sure. Maybe not. Okay. Could be useful, I suppose. Possibly. Not really. Alright. I think we're ready to take on Mumsykins. Go fight the mummies. Wow. I didn't expect her to die so quickly. Jenny. Fucking Godhead. I mean, there was soy milk too behind that, but... Happy little mistakes. There we go. Go get him, knife. Go get him. Show him his boss. One shot. We are just cruising along here. That's what I like. Oh, by the way, my arms have been getting a lot better. They're still sore, but, like, they're not as bad as what they were. Hopefully tomorrow or something, I'll go lift again. It's kind of a pain to have to heal. Once I heal, I will lift more often. Pain is temporary. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune levers, 2 of diamonds. I mean, we pretty much got like this whole thing in the bag here. Where is my beggar? My regular beggar. I need him. Bring him to me. I can't even get that damn trinket either. This trinket is so irritating. Oh, Tenorock, huh? Oops. Tenorock, huh? Kind of look like a super Tenorock at first. Well, I mean, they're gonna be both speed upgrades, so whatever. Well, actually, old stats because of your Libra plays. Still standing by Libra here. It's really good. Could almost instant charge our brimstone. Oh, so it's like a trap door now? Oh, be damn. I'm gonna actually take the succubus. Oh, but there's that. You know what? Let's hold off on the succubus, shall we? See if we can get ourselves a charge for that other thing. I'll be most wanting that. Way to stack up coins, finally. There we go, now we can do it. Ha! This is what I mean about spend down dice. Like, it's got some uses. Like, you can get yourself potentially a bunch of R keys doing this. Just because you use the R key and it disappears doesn't necessarily mean you find the item before that and roll it and get something else. Look at that. We got a bunch of money now. Bunch of money opportunities. More money to stack. Oh yeah, these guys. That's what's been going on today, other than cleaning at Harry Potter. Well, let's see. I think I had a pretty good sleep last night, except I'm still kind of tired. So that's just weird. I've been trying to get more sleep. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't get enough, I guess, apparently. Body's still like... ick. Oh. So I'll eat tonight, do a little bit of cleaning. That's the cleaning I need to do. Then just head right away to bed. Oh, Rock Gut, I hadn't seen you in ages, my boy. Big old thick Rock Gut. Get him a big old fucking tummy ache. And swift kick in the balls, too. I mean, it contributes to spun. I mean, whatever. It's like thinking about that other item behind that. All right, let's go down next floor. Yeah, by the time I get around to read a couple more chapters for tonight, like, I would only have 16 more chapters to go, which, based on my calculations there, next week I'll be finished with Harry Potter, with Deathly Hallows. That's a lot of reading, 4 chapters a day, holy shit. I mean, some chapters have been, like, I mean, there's been less chapters. There's been less lengthy chapters on certain occasions than others, so it's... Some of them could be longer, some of them could be shorter, so it just kind of varies. I think that holds true, too, to anything else. Alright, why did I roll that? Because I can't. I guess? It gives me Seraphim, whatever. Oh, yes. And then I can get around and read Cursed Child. A book that, from what I heard from people, should not be canon. Ah, shit, man. Soul of Eden's really good, too. Ah! That guy's been hauling some stuff there. Look at that. Oh! Suicide King. I would rather not. Like, I wonder how that works if you use Suicide Cane and stack with, like, the double active with the R key. Like, do you just die, leave your stuff behind, and then you just, like, end up the rerun afterwards with, like, nothing there? Alright, we're gonna do a little bit, so that way I don't, like, lose out anything. You know, this whole floor again. This should be pretty straightforward, right? Oh, not one shot! I'm actually surprised. This is gonna be a hard one, I could tell. And make sure that you just pump the right shit. Of course, I have to switch the cards because, yeah, this whole mechanism's ass. Oh, you hit me, huh? Son of a bitch. No, I gotta pick up Judgment first and then that. Right? No fucking A shit. This and then this. Yes. Pop it. What? I have Echo Chamber game. I had the double active. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. What the fuck happened? Oh, wait a minute. That's right. That's right. I have totally forgot that mechanic. For some reason, okay, I think it's been programmed on purpose for this. I've totally forgot about that. It's a thing. So if you have Echo Chamber, right? Say you pop a card, and that card is like, you know, duplicated 4 times, right? It only stays duplicated 4 times as long as you don't quit the game out. You quit the game out, it resets everything. That's right. I know because I did that when I was breaking the game when I was in the Hush floor some ages ago. So that means I'm going to have to pop the damn R key here. Seed here is BX6B49S3. So no more R key, but this death certificate is still out there among us. I guess if I ever find double active again, then I'm going to have to stay put and have a very long gameplay video, I guess. Well, I'm going to end things here for tonight, though. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.